One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I got here for you today, besides a bunch of old cars and lots of new inventory and moving stuff around, is a concrete video. It's about concrete. It's about breaking the concrete out, I guess. It's about the Bobcat and the and loading it in the truck and getting rid of this crap. If you want to look on my channel, you can see lots of other videos I've done on the restoration, home remodel type of stuff on here. And this one will be getting rid of the concrete, getting the backyard smoothed out, and pretty soon you'll be seeing new concrete coming in and yards going in and grass and la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. I don't know if the house is painted at this point on this video or what, but this is the video. Make sure and check out my channel, subscribe, like, and all that stuff. There is a lot of videos on there, all kinds of different stuff. Thanks for watching. Here we go. How's it going?
Ready to hear some noise again?
Oh, hell yeah.
Is that your guys' car or did someone else park in front of your house?
Where?
The white one.
Oh, that's a visitor.
Every time I go, damn, I don't like parking in front of people's houses.
You wanted to park here?
Maybe.
I've got this one. You gotta get this one out of the way too, right?
Sooner or later, because I'm going to do that later when I'm done with all the back.
I'll get this out of your way now.
Gotta get all this stuff down.
One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and we are tearing up some concrete. Got the Bobcat out here. He's doing it. He's got a breaker on it. Boom, gone. Boom, gone. Boom, gone.
Who took the wrought iron?
I gave it away.
Oh.
Got it out of here. Okay. Might have the doors gone.
That's cool.
Just.
I was gonna grab a couple panels, but that's fine. It's less work for me.
Sorry, I didn't know you wanted some of it.
I was gonna grab a couple panels. I figured it, but that's cool. The steel guys can make money on it.
She just said it was for trash. She wanted to get rid of it, and you didn't know if you had a use for all of it, and I just kind of.
Yeah. No, they're
for the phone video, and I just wanted to make a couple videos. Having the right equipment. This guy ain't afraid to use that to knock that stuff out either. If I had a guy that worked like that. Yeah, buddy. That's one square. Roxy, come here. Sit down. Sit. got the nice tires too, buddy. Goes. When I was about 12 years old, I was running one of these, and I backed into the window of a house with the back of the cage. I just lightly tapped the window, but it was enough to be about $1,600 worth of damage. Cost me my paycheck for the week, and a little bit more. You get better as you get older. He's actually ripped a lot of it out of here.
There's your water shut off right there. See that little wheel?
That's it, huh?
Yeah. I turned it on, it started pouring up, and when we get the concrete out,
easy deal.
You can either turn off the water to the house and put a new valve in there, or you can have a plumber guy come out and solder cap it with a threaded end, so you can add to it later, or just get rid of it. You know, but that's all soldered, so we're not going to bust it, and I don't know, I didn't bring all that tools, but to get rid of this flood, you might be able to just outscrew that valve and screw a new one in.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Do it center stop.
Yep.
You got to shut the house down, because that's coming out of the house.
Yeah, I'll get a plumber.
At least we know where it is.
Yeah, exactly.
That's half the
well, I checked everything. I turned everything off. Some of them were loose, and I figured I'd wait and see this morning what happened. It ain't no difference, so I'm glad you found it. I didn't even see that.
I neither did I. There's all those buckets and stuff in front of it. Like, you know,
cool. Cool stuff.
Is the other one like a barbecue hooked up?
You know, I don't know. It might be for what was shooting out there. Oh, it probably was, and they never put it in.
He's gonna pull. There are some blocks in that pile to pull out for your wall.
Okay, cool.
But you got it. You know, you're probably gonna have to clean some of them.
Bust them in half, clean them up.
Chunk out of it.
Yep.
Maybe I'll put that to the back.
I think by the time it's said and done, we're gonna have to end up stuccoing the thing and knock the cap off and put a mud cap.
Block that looks the same. You know what I mean? Just like whitewash it, but they just stick one in there, chisel it down. That way you don't have to buy the block.
You gonna bust this out right now? I'm gonna make a real quick video.
Okay.
Well, here we are making video. We got a breaker on it. I've already torn out all this. I might have some pictures and stuff I can show, but for the most part, whoa! Holy fucking shit! That is one hell of a piece of concrete. Come on, Roxy. Come here. Hey, good girl. Come here. So, there's been paint done on the house. Trim and house. The deck's been done. Up there you can see the tan line. All that got scraped off, and we got that cleaned up this weekend. There's been a lot of stuff going on around here that I haven't really shown on the channel or anything like that. And all this is getting torn up, all out here, all right to here. And my dad will be doing some concrete work and such on this. Actually, the garage floor all got the pretty paint and plastic chip thing. Come on, Roxy. Good girl. Breeder don't listen like you. All that fence and gate's gonna get replaced all the way down the side. Used to be a big old thing back here. Go inside. Come here. Go inside. Good girl. Used to be a big old jacuzzi and rat-laden thing and trees up top. Now there's nothing. It's all tore out. Actually gonna have to extend the retaining wall over here because they just kind of left it. So this will have to be dug out and added in. Have to keep track of that tile and make this an RV parking with gravel. So we've got a lot of work left to do here. Hey, Poop. Hello. Okay, I've got a couple things going here that I don't have my computer or nothing out. Yeah, we're gonna talk. He's moving all his cars, and we're gonna have to take them back somehow now. So I don't know, but sometime here in the next while we can talk. Yeah.
Wires everywhere.
Oh, the chicken wire stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was telling you I didn't know how much.
Yeah.
I was guessing.
Yeah.
There's wire, and all this is thick, and there's footings everywhere.
I seen the footage. I forgot with that awning.
Yeah.
I
just was bidding it at flat mark. I just want you to be my witness that when I gave you that price, that there's no way to obtain that 800. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
I'm going to try to do it in 2 loads like I thought. But right now, because of the thickness and the footings, I'm hoping we can meet it. But again, I don't know what's in this stuff, so as long as you see what's going on,
well, yeah,
everything keeps changing. You know?
Yeah, they won't let you take no wire for the clean concrete, will they? Yeah.
They can't recycle it. It ruins the belts. You know, the belts that run.
Oh, yeah.
So they destroy their belts. They're like, no. You know? There's only one place in Ventura that takes it. I'm not driving to Ventura. That's all the way out there to freaking 118 and the 126.
Oh, gotcha. Towards Santa Paula or whatever. Yeah.
I forget what they call that. Anyways.
See, I could find plenty of land out there, but I don't want to go out there.
Unless you're downtown Ventura, and then there's no land.
Right.
Sonos has got tons of farms. People are selling them. They're not cheap, but plenty of land.
You can still lease some neat farms up there. I've looked at a lot of them deals where the farms are for lease. But
you gotta make money.
Storing cars back in the middle of all them orange trees, I could make money.
My buddy went and rented a place in Moore Park to put his vans. He was doing mobile home repair and put new mobile homes in. No, you can't park a car inside because well, they're gonna get robbed. That's not our problem.
Well, when
I signed a 1-year lease, they said they have a bay door. I want to put all my stuff in there and all my tools. No. A lot of cities won't let you park inside. They won't let you do this. He's like, I'm out of here. You move back east.
Wow.
I worked for him all the time. We would pour 4 or 5 driveways a week for this guy in the mobile homes.
It's crazy the new laws they got on that. Well, they want it to be different. I used to export them all to Netherlands, and they changed it there now.
Just notice all this because it shows. Wait a minute, I thought you said because we were going over numbers Friday night.
Yeah.
And I wanted to make sure that we were clear about.
Yeah, you had like a low and a high end, and it's going to be on the high end of it. It ain't going to be a little bit. You ain't going to be able to do it. It's going to cost. What does it cost? $100 extra load, not to have it picked apart.
125.
Extra.
I normally jump for 100 on clean. It's going to be 100. It's going to be 250.
Double.
Depends how much I put in the truck.
Yeah.
And I want to try to get it too, so I can't short it, but I can't overload it.
Well, see, we called yesterday because we didn't know if they let us use that tile. Now we could have just left the shit. That tile with the concrete on it. Because they'll take it with this. I know. Can we take those extra 2 bags and dump them in there? Because it's just tile.
We're going to take care of it.
If there's room, because it's just tile.
Yeah, but I mean, like I said, if I have to do a whole nother load or something.
No, I mean if it fits on your loads. If it fits on your loads.
Yeah, but I got this one that's mine, and that wasn't part of the deal back here. I was hoping I'd get all these in one, because I figured, 2 loads of concrete, 1 load of trash, and all of a sudden these walls and these footings just got bigger and bigger and bigger. I'm trying to meet my prices that I gave you, but it's so hard when it's underground.
Yeah.
And nobody, I usually try to bid them high, and then everybody goes, oh, no, wait, that's out of there. But
you can't win one way or the other. I know how that goes.
And anybody who comes back here is going to be able to just lay forms and put some base or sand. It's all going to be low enough. So, but you guys got time for that, right?
A little bit. We'll see. Once it's empty, she's going to get a lot more anxious on it because now she can plan on what she wants to do.
I almost left that stoop for you, but just for somebody else to get it out when I'm here.
Yeah. It's easier now.
Like I said, a lot of people don't have this stuff for a breaker.
Yeah, that's nice.
You know what I mean? It's just night and day when you're talking about getting the stuff out of here. Because I look at guys and I go, do you want to make money putting it in or take it out?
Well, it's like I should have a tow truck. Do I want to make money towing cars or selling cars?
No, sometimes it's too much trouble to save it all, so.
Cool, yeah. I see the wire. I know what you're doing. I don't know what I've taken as far as video yet, but this is his truck. And here he comes. From Flunky. I'm gonna get in here and take a little video. How's it going? So he is doing it and doing it. I figured I'd just make a couple little videos. Ran that Bobcat a bit, I'll tell you that much. I got my thumb in front of it, I'm sorry about that. And the view we're having labor is good. That's all there is to say about it. Wish I had somebody that worked that hard. Truck too full, get a fine. Big deal with this. You know, I see what people get when they come in here with equipment. You hire some equipment out and they got the nice tires, and on the Bobcat, look at that. Those tires are expensive. I don't know, $2,500. Not only that, see somebody's equipment in order. And there he goes with his load tarp on down the road. Yeah, buddy. More concrete gone. Get this all ripped out here in a second. He's got all that ripped up back there. It's looking good. Have to get this car moved.
I had a whole roll of this, I couldn't find it. I was like, oh,
damn. We turned it on just for a little while, like, oh god, 5-10 minutes this morning. It started flooding. But it was, I'll tell you what, it was really dry overnight. It got really dry by morning.
Yeah, this starts dry, that's why it's so good.
You've lived here your whole life, for a lot of it?
Whole life.
Yeah, I'll go turn it on. I didn't hear no cursing.
Oh, it's on.
Well, I just...
Is there copper all the way over there?
You know, I don't know what they did. Can
A recycle.
She's like, no thank you. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and the fence is back up, backyard's going, it's heading on down the road, and so am I. Beautiful day. It is 12:03. I don't know if you could see that. I barely could. Breeder dog's here. Come on, breeder. 12:03. So, about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive back to Lakeside. 2 hours 39 minutes it's saying right now. 2 hours and 41 minutes. It went up. Ooh, 4:05 this time. Huh? Okay, so 4:05 all the way down to Lakeside, California. It is absolutely beautiful day. I got a phone call. Hello.
Hey, it's Mike over at Auto Trader and Kelly Blue Book. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, but don't need either of you, but thanks for calling.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. I got dogged behind all 5, 6 of them. Okay, so on the road, gonna do it to it. Beautiful rocky landscape out here. I love it. Absolutely love it. I spent time here younger, and I've spent time here now. It's a lot different now than when I was younger, which could be said for anything. Everywhere. I have to check my Google Glass every once in a while. I need to make a video on that. They've really screwed me on them this time and are refusing to give me my warranty. So, yeah. I'm gonna do it to it. Always a pain in the ass getting ready for a long drive like this to me. We let him get ahead and still. Gonna catch him in no time. Okay, well, moving out past the Charles Manson Caves, which is up here in these hills. Santa Susana Pass. Like I say, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful valley out here. In fact, we are in the valley of LA. We're gonna drop into like Burbank, Reseda, all that right now. Yeehaw! Well, I'll clip some more in. Well, this is Hollywood, Beverly Hills. We're on the Santa Monica side of things. Aston Martin, DB11. That's what the plates say anyways. DB11 AM. I knew about the DB7. Man, people are pushing me from behind like crazy. I'm going 72. 72 ain't a lot for here. I'm almost to YouTube Space LA. LAX Airport's right up here. Santa Monica. Lots of stuff in this area. Plain and simple. The suburbs are big towns. Burbs. Venice. Venice Beach. Everything is right here. Just click, 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 click. Oh. We got a minor slowdown on half of it will be the fact that they're letting people off the 10 onto this, and nobody wants to let them merge. That's going to be pretty much all it is. Isn't that amazing? And my estimated ETA, time of arrival, was 2:46. And now it's up to 2:51. So, I don't think it's this slowdown either. I think it was the one behind us. So, I don't know. Yeah, here comes the other 10. The double 10 on. Nobody wants to let anybody on. Almost to San Diego now. Beautiful area. Actually, Camp Pendleton. Marine Navy base. And San Onofre. The boobies are right over here. Flow of traffic is like 80 in those lanes. I can't keep up with them. $75 I'm going. 75 and a 65, and he's going 85. And there's the boobies. Pew, pew. I heard they were dismantling this stuff, but I never heard about them dismantling this one. can see the ocean and the battleship out there. I can't zoom. It's a border inspection checkpoint. Something to that effect. Since it's not the border, we've already been through the border. I don't know that I'll ever understand what exactly this is anytime soon. Wait station, I know that. Going both ways. But coming this way, they block it off and look for illegals, and they have border patrol here like cray cray. Mary Kay? Every once in a while you gotta run into a Westphalia going 42 miles an hour, right? Well, traffic, traffic, traffic. This time it's San Diego, ho ho ho. So, yeah. It always comes up in the same god dang places. It's very, very interesting. As may be a phone call. Hello?
Please stop what you're doing.
Oh,
This very important message. In the next few seconds, I'm going to give you access to a pre-recorded message.
Woo! Well, that was it. So make sure and check out my channel for all the other videos on this remodel type series. And I'm going to get going, do some other stuff. I've got 2 more videos to make tonight. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Subscribe.